Good morning, everybody. This is One Big Triple House of Fire, the House of Restoration, Refuge, and Refuse. Ebe a na-edo anya ihe na-eme ka ndụ tọọ ụtọ ma dịkwa mfe igbo mkpa. Udo dịrị mmadụ niile na-anụ olu m. Udo dịrị nwoke, dịrị nwaanyị, dịrị onye ukwu, dịrị onye nta. In today's section, we want to talk about Nsochi. Nsochi. The things that your guardian angel abhors, forbids, do not like, the dislike of your guardian angel. Ihe chi gị na-asọ. Ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ka ị nwee ihe a na-akpọ ọganiru, success, freedom, ị chọrọ ka ị nwee nnapụta na nnwere onwe, nwee mmepe ụzọ, that money and favor, prosperity will answer to you, you must know your guardian angel, and you must understand what your guardian angel forbids. I think our big book says, the Holy Book, say, except two agree, they cannot work together. I think that should be in the book of Amos 3:3. Ọ bụrụ na ị ma chi gị, ị mara ihe chi gị na-asọ nsọ, ịsọ nsọ chi gị, ịsọ ụbọchị chi gị, o nweghị ihe ịrịọrọ chi gị bụ oge ya na ọ naghị emezuru gị. If you understand what your chi, your guardian angel, your force, your element of incarnation forbids, there is nothing that you ask of your guardian angel that he will not or she will not do for you. I want everyone that is hearing the sound of my voice to understand that if you are a Christian or a Muslim, a Hindu, or a pagan, or a traditionalist, whatsoever religion or whatsoever belief you have or you observe, there is something you forbid. There is something your spirit forbid. Don't overlook that. Every man or every woman has his own or her own guardian angel. Get to know him, get to know her, and get to understand what that spirit that controls the affairs of your life forbids, and keep to it if you want to succeed. Now, let's assume that you come from the element of the waters, the ancient waters. There are a lot of things they forbid, and that makes you a water child. Whenever you are appeasing your element, try as much as possible to ask the spiritualist, what does the water forbid? If you are the type that comes from the wind, maka taa bụ ụbọchị nkwọ, ụbọchị ikuku, ọkwa n'ụbọchị anyị na-ekwu okwu a, anyị na-asị nkwọ mara onye ukwu mma mara onye nta mma, ya dịkwara okeke mma dịrị okere mma. Nkwọ ya kutere anyị ogologo ndụ na arụ isi ike. Nkwọ ọma ya ka anyị na-agọ n'ọfọ. Nkwọ ndụ, nkwọ ihe enwe enwe, nkwọ akụ na ụba, nkwọ ọdịmma nwoke, nkwọ ọdịmma nwaanyị. Ọnwụ ike bụrụ oke ọ ga-erute anyị aka. I just did prayers that all men, all women, all boys, all girls, every gender hearing the sound of my voice, it shall be well with all of us. Now, if you are from the element of the wind, being today, you should be able to understand what the element being today the element of the wind, forbids and keep to it. The ability to control yourself and tame your excesses will make you sit with kings tomorrow. Indiscipline can destroy one's destiny. A disciplined man will always prepare himself or herself daily to become a great person in the near future and able to communicate and associate with men and women that matters. When you are from the element of the land, being the earth, the mother earth, that is the force of your incarnation or the place of your incarnation, being the earth. You should also be able, before you appease the earth, ask to know, to understand what the mother earth forbids. Example, and I'll give you assignments. My example for you today is, let's assume you're from the mother earth. Your place of incarnation is the mother earth. And you know very well that onye ya na chi ya so ihe niile kwuru omume, onye pụrụ chi ụzọ gbagburu onwe ya n'ọsọ. And when your guardian angel is far away from you, you will struggle and struggle, and it will look as if nobody is hearing your cry. Get to know that the mother earth forbids bloodshed. You don't shed blood if you're a child of the mother earth. Generally, as a human being, you are not meant to shed human blood. Talk much of when you are a child of the mother earth. Now, if it happens to be that in the days of your ignorance, according to the scripture, the Lord winks at, overlooks. Let's assume that in the days of your ignorance, in the days you never understood what is spirituality, in the days you were basing on just religion, I want to go to church and pray and come back, I don't understand what these people are saying. Now get to understand, now that you know that there is difference between religion and spirituality. Spirituality is what you do between you and your spirits and God, between you and the spiritual world. The rituals and the observations and the things you forbid, the way you walk with your spirits, the hearing and the responding to calls and things, your response to the spiritual matters, practice of things you're supposed to do for yourself, not the one pastor will do for you or the one that the babalawo will do for you. Spirituality is you and your chi, you and your God, you and the people that you see and the people you understand, communicate with personally, not the one you communicate with normal human being in the church or in a secular world. Religion is what everybody comes and I'm born of this so and so church, I'm this person, I'm that, and you believe in dogmas and doctrines and observe them. Those are religion. It's religion. In spirituality, there is no dogma. In spirituality, there is no doctrine. In spirituality, there is no pattern. It is the spirit that tells you what to do. It is what you hear, you observe. Your personal relationship with your spirits and with your God is what matters. And the one you hear directly from the spirit is the one that matters and work more than the one that you hear from human or the lettered. Now, let's assume that in the days of your ignorance, there's a way you aborted a child, you supported for abortion. You went to somewhere where they are aborting and you say, go ahead. It is not good for this child to remain. Abort the child. You are too young to have a child, but you are not too young to have sex. Let's assume that you contributed in one way or the other Now that you've understood that you're a child of Mother Earth, you need to ask for forgiveness. You need to do appeasement. It may sound well in your ears. I don't bloody care to know. It may not sound well. I don't care to know. But the truth must be told. Oge erukwala na mgbe eji atọ nwa ngwere agba ekere ya. Ka anyị kpọkwa n'ihe ọjọọ ihe ọjọọ. That babalawo, that person that is telling you that when you shed the blood of your mother and father, you become rich. Ị hụtụla onye siri nne ya na nna ya n'ite rie n'abalị lakpuo ụra afọ eju ya. Maka na onye riri nne ya laba ma onye riri nwanne ya laba, agụọ ka o bukwara. Igbo nwanne gị gị na onye ga-ebi ooo. Igbo nwanne gị gị na onye ga-ebi. It is an abomination for a child of Mother Earth to desecrate the earth, the land, the ground on which she or he marches. It is an abomination for you to sleep with your brother's wife. It is an abomination for you to take a man's wife while the man is alive. It is an abomination for you to sleep with your siblings. It is an abomination for you to sleep with your mother, with your father, with your sister, with your brother. Incense is an abomination. And these are the things that when we do them, after all, she's a cousin from my maternal home. Look at you. Who is fooling who? Who are you fooling? Me or yourself? In this life, you will see that it will be turning you round. Imenelu, odema, gimenala, odema, gi koni hu, unwe, gi konazo. Di begi bawa saha bala hagi. Oge erukwala nu mgbe anyị ga-eji kwuoro anyị nwaanyị nke wee eziokwu. Na nwa amadi ahụ ijere na ala ya n'ike n'ihi na ilere anya na onwe gị onye ga-ekwuchitere ya ọnụ ya n'ọkwa na nsọ ala ka ị na-eme. Na onye ahụ ijere rere ala ya si na nwa ngwi ma ọ nọọ nwaanyị isi mkpe na di ya ngwo na onwe gị onye ga-abịa ikwuchitere ya ọnụ ya nọọ nsọ ala ka ị na-eme. Na omenala ejiri mara anyị bụ na nwa aja anyị ekwesịghị imerụ ala. Ọ naghị emeruola ala mekpọọ ya emekpọọ. Ọkwa na ihe ọjọọ gbaa afọ ọwụzi omenala. Mana ọdịnala Igbo dịka nwa Igbo, ị bụrụ nwa aja anyị, ị kwesịrị ịsọ nsọ, sọ nsọ chi gị. Stop looking at me. Sọ nsọ chi gị. Ọtụtụ ihe bụ ihe anyị na-ekwesịghị ime. There are a lot of things that we're not supposed to do. If we want this planet to be a favorable place for us, to be a suitable place for us, in fact, for us to stay within the short time we're going to live here, for us to enjoy what this planet has for us, you must be able to know the do's and the don'ts of your guardian angel and keep to it. Last week, that spiritualist asked me to pay 150 and I paid. I did the whole work. I went to the river. I went to the earth. I went to where they are burying human beings. I did this. I went to do Saraka where people are orphanage. I even went to the hospital to go and see sick people and to do Saraka there. And when I finished, I did not see anything. How will you see something? What do you expect to see? You can never see anything. The only thing you will see is kpankpasa. Adịghị ka ibe. Echeta ebewe. Ụchụ. Mmetọ. Agaghị n'iru. Maka na dịka ọ dị kpọsọ dịka ọ dị azụọ ya. What are you expecting to see? When all the things you think is evil, all the things you do is evil, these are the things that can hinder you from moving ahead. We are about to round up the year. What is your resolution? It should be how to prepare yourself and package yourself for a new beginning. I cannot deceive you. If I am to deceive you, it's not on this. Because I know I am saying things that The people that came with me in this planet, they are surrounding me, they know that I'm saying things to human beings. And if I should deceive you, I will deceive myself. I'll be queried. It's the truth I'm telling you. Get to know where you came from. Get to know whom you are. Get to know the things you are to forbid, and forbid them. Who has told you that you must use your mouth to lick plates? Do you know that your guardian angel, there are a lot of dirty things they don't like? Tell yourself the truth. Keep away from evil. When the time comes for them to bless you, the universe will bless you. The best thing that have ever happened to us is nature. Nature has its own way of blessing a man. There is no way you can be under the mango tree and it gets to the time the mango ripes, and the fruit remains there. It must drop. Your own blessings must drop. Nothing will stop it. But you can as well stop yourself. And that is why this moment I seize this opportunity to tell you, get to know your guardian angel, get to know what your guardian angel forbids, and you see blessings will follow you. God bless you all as you share and touch the like button and drop your comments. This is Stanbic Triple House of Fire, therefore Restoration, Refuge, and Refuge. God bless you.